It's the old 3-book secret passage, me do. I had one of these in my house, but I only had 3 books at the time, so it was fairly obvious how to get to my beer stash. So I replaced the beer with rat poison and put the real beer in the fridge, because if you're looking to steal a man's beer and you're thinking, where would he hide that? You'd never think he'd be brazen enough to hide it in plain sight. But as it turns out, people use the fridge for a number of other things as well. And I guess they saw the beer while they were getting their Dairy Lee dunkers out. Or the ketchup. Who puts ketchup in the fridge? What sick mind rationalizes that behavior? I don't care what it says on the bottle. It's not right. Oh, lovely. Wine for all. If the monsters haven't had it all first, we'll try and get down there while they're still merry. It's kind of like the Greeks. If you go to Kos or Crete, they're the friendliest people you'll ever meet, but it's because they're smashed out their faces. They give you hard spirits for breakfast. I went to buy some cheese biscuits from the supermarket because, fuck it, I'm on holiday. And the owner's just merrily banging back shots of ouzo while she's ringing me up. I bet there's one day a year where they all just come to and have stinking hangovers at the same time. It's like living on Bastard Island. I'll read this then, shall I? Regarding closing of the wine cellar. Wilhelm and his fools have endangered my research long enough with their absent-minded handling of the human vessels. The sheriff is keeping a watchful eye on the forest and is killing my trusty servants. It's just a matter of time until they follow the trail to Brennenburg. I need to lock Wilhelm and his men up to avoid further investigation from the public. The wine cellar will therefore be sealed off until the matter has been handled. Either the king's men leave, or they will starve. Whatever comes first, they can rot for all I care. Maybe I will feed them some wine. It would, in a sense, solve both my problems. Oh, well, there you go then. No wine for us. Fucking hell. Can't have anything in this game. Whoa, you're not getting me, you red shitbag. Oh, every door you come out of. I should have this in those FIFA games. I feel like there's a gap in the market for a Lovecraftian football title. We approached the cursed construct by bus, a baffling oval of steel with lights that clawed at the sky as if begging for merciful euthanasia from a deaf god. The cacophony of the crowd already thick in my ears like the wailing of some far-flung trench of punishment buried in the lower infernal circles. I do not hesitate to tell you, Huxley, that the very din of it pushed tightly upon the skin of my sanity, as if trying to remove a blackhead or examine a mole for insidious properties. The ball, if you can name such a horror, for in the dither of my encroaching lunacy it resembled more the leathery severed testicle of some blank-eyed sea Jehovah. The ball struck me hard in the side of the skull, and involuntarily I urinated upon myself. I fled blindly into a pie stand, whose wares collapsed upon my trembling body. Hot gravy quickly found purchase in the deep reaches of my groin and nostrils, and I howled as the pie man loomed over me as if death or his ghastly ferryman, berating me in nonsense tongue. The sound of a whistle chirped nearby, a shrill thing that I confused for the imminent attack of eagles.
Where did the Baron go? Who cares? He left us enough wine to last us a lifetime. Or at least until tomorrow.
Shouldn't have done that, lad. At least there's nobody left to guard this coop, right? You know, if you want your own coop, right, you can find it in Cornwall. Naturally occurring, not just in the sheer amount of bloody healing crystal shops down that way. One of them tried to sell me a shitload of Amethyst to cure me ulcerative colitis, which is really the problem I have with peddlers of healing crystals and holistic medicines and all that fucking garbage. Amethyst isn't going to change a thing unless I try and plug my arse up with it. And they're always run by women called Cassie, Always. Next time you're in one of those places, tell the woman behind the desk her name's Cassie, and when she asks how you know that, tell her you overheard one of her crystals plotting to kill her. Then watch her close early. Calamine! Oh fuck, it was a load-bearing bottle. And there's a boulder in the face. Wonderful. Alchemy's dangerous work. It's not all turning pebbles into gold and ferrets into rainbow moonstones. There's falling rocks and crudely made RPGs and those chilling jihadi videos. Oh wait, no, that's Al-Qaeda. Oh dear. It's like several people's skin fell off in her. Such was 19th century life before we evolved with it stapled to our bones.
What's happening? Oh, it feels like my chest is going to burst. My God, Wilhelm, do something!
Accept it. We're not getting out of here.
How can you say that? Alexander, you piece of shit! Let us out of here!
There you go, there's your drink responsibly advert for this Christmas. We had one in the UK a while back where it was a guy dressed as Batman climbing up some scaffolding after a balloon, and then he slips and breaks his neck. I always figured that was how Batman should die. Like in Tomb Raider where you can kill Lara Croft by making her swan dive down the stairs in her house, or burn herself alive in the fireplace, or drown in the swimming pool. I usually took her to do that when she displeased me. Here's some literature. Wilhelm's last words. My name is Wilhelm, House of Gerich. These are my final words, my confession and testament. 2 years ago I was summoned to the Castle Brennenburg. As most of the aristocracy, I was curious about what this supposed Knight of the Order could want from me, and accepted the invitation. The Baron was friendly, and offered me a proposition. It dawned on me that the nature of the contract was sordid, and that the reason I was chosen was because of the follies of my past, and not the honours I've been rewarded with during my time as a soldier. I was to kidnap healthy humans upon his slightest whim, and do so without asking questions. In return, he would attest to my character at the royal court, advancing my position within noble society. I would like to claim that I struggled with my decision, but it came swiftly, and I accepted wholeheartedly. Ever since that day, I've brought men, women, and children to Brennenburg. I can't remember the numbers, but there were many, perhaps even 100. None of whom were ever seen or heard from again. Tonight the Baron invited me and my men down to the wine cellar to celebrate our work. I had my suspicions as we descended the stairs, but he insisted and joined us in a toast. The wine tasted fine, and my men drank without restraint. So begins the punishment for our sins. The Baron has locked us up and returned upstairs. Forgive me for what I have done. I was weak and fell into his diabolic ways. My men are screaming. Their skin has been pierced by their own tangled bones. I feel my insides revolt against their God-given nature. Blood has begun to pour from my eyes, and I can no longer... Nah, you can finish the sentence at least, Wilhelm, you fucking drama queen. Laudanum, sweet nectar. Oh shit, there's the first one. He doesn't want any of me. I'm hopped up to the tits on laudanum and lantern oil. I could punch a second arsehole through a brass donkey. Come on then, you staggering reprobate. Come and chance your arm with Durbadee. I'll fuck you, sir, as I would the cheapest of whores, the most forbidden of shire horses. Old school science. Fucking love it. Here's an idea. We got Surgeon Simulator, that's a thing. Why not Medieval Surgeon Simulator? Hold still, your majesty, the leeches will not take if you continue to writhe so. His condition is worsened. Quickly, throw a heretic down a well and fetch me his tongue. Take off your trousers, your majesty. I have lathered this healing mace in as much monk vomit as I could gather, but I fear your squirming may tear you asunder. Hello again. Thirsty? Have some of that, you great flap of shite. I probably could have crawled through one of those holes, to be fair. But I like burning things with acid. Reminds me of school. Into the refinery, where I'm sure Alexander has been refining nothing more appalling than common salt or sugar cane, and certainly not human blood for use in a rogue shock militia of reanimated terror corpses.
Yes, and there's a good reason for it. But you can light the lamp now if you wish.
What's the reason? For the darkness, that is.
Stay close. Be careful not to stray.
What's the reason? Why is it so dark?
Pay attention, Dandel. It's important that you keep going straight and make sure not to stray.
Because otherwise you might veer off the path and walk into a big barrel of sugar or salt and bang your knee. Right, Alexander? That's the reason, isn't it? Oh dear God. Here we go. We're having another bloody episode. Well, there's either a leak or that is a fair piss for the ages. What the fuck is that? Don't know. Leaving. Ah no, it's biting the fuck out of me. Ah. Couldn't get on the box in time due to rubbish jumping controls. And there are many, many boxes. So this should be fun. Not likely, Torag. There we go. Look, it's that demon frog from the ceiling. It must have got loose when it collapsed earlier. Boing, boing, boing. Go the fuck away. Ugh. Gonna have to leap for it. Please don't fall in. Boss. Right then. Lever here. Maybe this will drop something heavy on it. Nope. You like books, Kermit? You want a tasty tome? Yum yum! Alright, the plan is set. Step 1, throw the lever. Step 2, yeah! Fuckity fuckity fuck fuck fuckaroo! It's on the box. Haha, see you later, frog. What? How? There's 2 of them? Well, that one can walk through walls. Fuck. What now? Oh great, on top of everything else I've got a slight headache. Here you go, what's this? Cool, I'd have that, but I'm gonna share it with my new friend Fredo. There you are, you stupid invisible fuck. Let's get this open. Ah, you ungrateful frog! What's the matter with ya? Yeah, fucking hell, don't slip off the box would be a good start. Let's try that again. Num num nummies. What bloody hell's wrong with that? That's a quality torso. You don't like torsos? You only want limbs? There you go. Let's wait for him to start eating first. Yeah, there we are. Nom 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 nom. Come on! Damn gates. I want more legs in a minute. And I've got 2. Fucking that'll do. Let's cheese it. Open, goddammit, he's right behind us. Good lord. Pop some more oil in the lantern. There we go. Where are you, Kermit? Come on. Why are there so many songs about rainbows? You like that? Ah, it's fucking locked. Fuck, 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 fuck. A hollow needle. It's got to be lockpick worthy, isn't it? It has. Please let that be the end of it. All this skin on the walls and it comes after me. You might be invisible, but nothing can hide your sheer bloody wastefulness. Oh no. Oh fuck, it's come back for me. Open, you slab of ass. Left. Just guessing here. Left again. Open door. Open! Fraggers command you. Fuck. Hurdle barrier. I should slow him down. Oh no, it's just made him much angrier. I didn't move all this down here, Frog. It was Alexander. Or possibly a furniture gremlin. Have you ever got up in the morning and thought to yourself, swear I had a coffee table in here last night? You've got furniture gremlins, buddy. I win! Ha ha! Go back to your people, amphibian. Tell them Fraggers rules your ponds now.